break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
Here we go. Sit high.
Right to the air, it's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. All right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
Here we go. We're good.
Fields now. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's a Steeler 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his 1st target. And I don't think it's going to be his last. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Back to throw is Fields.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art.
Here we go, son.
Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them. Early in this game, that's already 2 sacks allowed.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Ready.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Lion. Gun.
They send him right out of the slot.
Here we go.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Right, let's go.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
Go. Hey, kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's Kirk. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Jacksonville.
Go, let's go. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A dive and a catch. Incredible. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Rip, 23. 11, Haggett.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go, go. Street, street.
Lawrence now. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump, right?
That's Washington, the man in motion. That's brought in. Right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jaguars have it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Fires left sideline. That is complete. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, go, go. 30 left. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here we go. Cut.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Connect.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the Steelers are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
Here we go, son.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm done. Hey, run. Easy. Read it. Read it.
He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
24. 13, Luke.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On the give, it's ETN. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, Lion. What?
They'll try and run for the first with ETN. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll go back to ETN on 1st down. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track. Inside the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Once again, it's ETN. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Up the middle, here's ETN. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The PAT, up and good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Good. Delta, Delta.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Throwing is Fields. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is the offense. So they avoid the catastrophe of the finish. Time runs out, and that's the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 551, 5, right?
Fields to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Slot man in motion left.
Here we go.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Red on red.
They send the tight end in motion. ETN ahead out of the pistol. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Take right open.
Kirk is the motion man.
Take right open.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And that ball incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
You got a mini bake. Here we go, son.
That's Washington, the man in motion. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Here we go. Set.
First down. Fields. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these 2 guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here we go, son.
They'll run on 2nd down. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point try forthcoming. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
must, no must. Here we go. Tonight.
A first down throw for Fields. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
On the set. Hey, kill. Lisa 24.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Let's go. 11, again.
Second down, Lawrence. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now on second down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
Let's go. Hey, kill. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. He'll look to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it, It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll check this down to the running back. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
You got a mini basic. Extend. Here we go. Alpha. Is that all right?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here we go, son.
In motion, it's Jackson.
All right.
Fields now on second down. Throwing right, it's taken in.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up the first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Good.
That's Washington, the man in motion.
Go.
Now Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal.
Here we go. Say hey.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's got his big tight end. Darnell Washington.
Good shit.
Down Steelers. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
30 left. We're at 23.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He'll get this out wide. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Now a handoff, Etienne. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Hey, run! He was hot! Hey, kill!
They motion the slot man left. Whoa! He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
These are 24.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A tight end in motion now. They'll drop to throw. He gets this into the hands of Green. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down. So Jim Harbaugh will make the move for the field goal unit. That one is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. Not much on the return. They'll stop him.
GG's, brother. GG's.
Here is 1st and 10.
Test. Butt straight. Here we go. Tonight. Tonight.
Now, Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Tonight.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
ETN now on 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problems, though. They find a way to get it done. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.